Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now let's take a look at the gold market again. Well, on the daily chart we're mostly watching for Brent by the sell. So because we have the thrust down, close above the 3x3, first close, second, that will be third close on above the 3x3. Market should hit the significant fib resistance that has happened. Trade has been hit in almost the 50%. And on the first glance, this looks like the nicely looking double Brent by the sell pattern that could be used for taking short position. The target of this pattern, minimum target, will be around 1202 if we suggest that market will start right from here. But at the same time, this is not as simple as it looks on the daily chart, and there are some concerns stands around this Brent bottom. First concern is that in fact the Brent bottom, to be perfect Brent bottom, should start right now. I mean today trading session, because that will be the third session. At the same time, market has not quite reached the monthly pivot point and hasn't quite reached the 50% level. So market has stuck somewhere between them. It's passed through the 3.8 but hasn't quite reached the 50% and hasn't tested the overbought area. So yesterday I have hoped that market will show a bit deeper action to the upside and will reach this area. That just would be perfect, but unfortunately that hasn't happened. Market slightly hasn't reached this area, and that just increased the uncertainty with this pattern. Well, on the 4-hour time frame chart, the currents, we have the twofold situation. So from one point of view, we have the reasons to suggest that the Brent bottom could start right from this area, because you can see market has accomplished this ABCD 618 extension target. That's also the monthly pivot resistance one, stands right here. So theoretically, we could say that yes, Brent bottom could start. We can't object this totally against this, can't deny this totally. That's the target of this pattern, 1202. Or as we suggested, market really could use this Brent bottom sell for starting to the deeper action and the clear out to the 1180s lows. That's our major target. Also, as you can see, trend has shifted bearish right here. The crossing angle is not very bad. It's not good as here, but still it's sizable and looks pretty. But at the same time, as I said, market hasn't quite hit the significant pivots, significant levels, hasn't quite completed this ABCD pattern. And at the same time, we can't totally deny the possible reversal up and slight continuation to the upside. But in this case, this will be not quite the Brent bottom sell. At least this will not be perfect Brent bottom sell. So what we could do in this current environment? Placing stops somewhere above these targets will be not attractive, because the 1202 is $20, while the stop will be for almost the 20 or even greater bucks to the upside. This will be 1-to-1 risk reward, not very attractive. The one thing that we could call for is probably you could try to take the position, but use with the minor volume, with the placing stop above this top, and with some small lot size. Also, guys, you could drop your time frame further to the hourly chart, for example, and use this racing swing for taking the short position. So wait for some retracement up. This minor retracement right here, as here, for example. So market will show the minor retracement, taking the short position of the stops above these highs. At least this will, with a smaller lot as usual, because that's not the flawless setup, and this still some risk stands around it. Unfortunately, guys, we haven't got the perfect setup as we have discussed yesterday, by the reasons that we have just specified. That's why we should search for the compromises for taking the short position here, to minimize the risk and make this trade attractive. And that's two possible solutions. First is the reduce your trading volume, since you are dealing with not perfect setup. Second, minimize your risk by the opportunity to take the position with some retracement right back up and placing stop above the stop. So that's all that we could do right here. Or maybe place the stop above at least the monthly pivot point. Because if market will return it back up just hitting the monthly pivot, your position will be still valid. Conservative tactic is just wait whether market will reach this area, will complete this ABCD or not. So that's, as you can see, not simple solution. It's not simple situation, as usually gold market provides us with this difficult, sophisticated setups. Rare we could see something really perfect in the gold market. Well, that's probably all that I could do right now, and I could say on the gold market. Long-term setup is still valid, but it's a bit some uncertainty about how market will start this action to the downside. What will happen on intraday charts, and that makes us difficult to take position freely. So we need to think about the risk here. So let's see what will happen today and what setup we will get on the next week.